like stone, like mountain. I am carried by the ancient ground. Every breath is a quiet fountain, rising up from the deep, deep down, feeling the hope from the deep, deep down, 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 down. When my mind starts running, I send it down, 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 down. Through my legs, through my feet, into the deep, deep ground. Rooted like stone, like mountain. I am carried by the ancient ground. Every breath is a quiet fountain, rising up from the deep, deep down, feeling the hope from the deep, deep down.
Hey, this is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise Awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken inside. Rise Awakening, now is the time. Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
Close your eyes, feel the sound. Brindle speaks the world unwound. Guiding light, the path is found. Brindle's vision, hear the call. Messages rise, they break the wall. Hope in the echoes, hope for waves of music flowing deep. Dreams awaken from their sleep. In the stillness, secrets keep.
I got my ticket for the long way round to Brindle.
whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I've got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights that give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
We certainly are. Welcome everybody to Brindle's Vision. You just heard Mel Wave and Mish 968 with Cups When I'm Gone. And that was so fantastic with the harmonies. And Mish, that was one of your best that I've heard in quite some time. That was amazing. Loved it. And I'm going to loop it. So what a way to kick off today's show. I've got quite the message. And if you came in during the original or the initial countdown with Deep Deep Down, that is a track from an album that I'll be releasing later this year called Chakra Beats. And based on the cards that came up today, you need some grounding. Most of you. Yeah. Yeah. And as far as disclaimers go, sorry, I did not copy last night's to present today because, no, don't care. Didn't, nope. Ran out of you-know-whats. And we're just going to, on that. Because you know what it says. You don't need me to repeat it again. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna ham and haw.
Down here on the farm, the weather gets messy, laying around with nothing to do. When you went away, you took my cow Bessie. I miss her, darling, more than I miss you. You took off your leg, your wig, and your eyeglass. You should have seen the look on my face. I wanted to kiss, I wanted to hug you, but you were scattered all over the place. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
I know that you love me, and here's my way of knowing. The proof's hanging out right there on the line. When I see the snow and feel the wind blowing, your night is hanging them long johns of mine.
The noises you made at our supper table, your habits, my dear, were surely absurd. But how many times do I have to tell you, soup is a dish to be seen and not heard? Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me
me a sobbing and crying. The dog bit your mar and dragged her around. You said she looked pale and thought she was dying. I said, don't worry, I'll buy a new hound.
I told you, my darling, you look like a gopher. Made you so mad you haven't spoke since. But tell me, my darling, if you ain't got buck teeth, how do you eat apples through a picket fence? Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? And would you save my soul tonight?
Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you swear that you'll always be mine? Or would you lie? Would you run and hide? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, I am here tonight. I can be a hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Oh, I just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold you. Oh yeah. Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? Well, I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. I can be a hero, baby, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. Take my breath away. You can take
That was Big Al, 01 Big Al underscore 62 with Carrie K18. That was so beautiful. And Al, that was probably some of the best singing I have heard you do to date. That was so well done. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. Wow. I'm running out of loop space, guys. I really am. And Carrie K18. Oh, welcome invitation to Join Rise Radio. We'd love to hear more from you as well. I love that you guys branch out and introduce us to people that we may or may not ever get to hear or experience. So thank you for broadening our horizons with that. Thank you so much, Big Al and Carrie K18. That was gorgeous. Before that, I couldn't stop laughing. My my man Scara was getting ready to run with the laughter because that was so funny. Lauren BRT with cheesy harms, and you were gone. Now, absolutely loved that. I'm actually probably going to put that on the Rise loop. Just because every once in a while we need something fun and something funny to take us out of the serious. And thank you for sending that in so that we could. You guys are great. I love Cheesy Harms and whatever it is that you guys put together. It's always top notch. Oh, all right. Let's get into the reading. I pulled from the medicine cards today, which is a series of animals from Jamie Sams. I haven't used this deck in quite some time. All of the other ones were in argument and agreement at the same time. We all want to talk, but none of us want to talk. So I'm like, okay, who wants to? So here we go. Starting with the crow. An omen of change. Something is about to shift that will directly or indirectly affect you, yet at the same time be something that could. How do you see your views of Great Spirit or whatever you believe in regards of humanity based on what could be happening or coming soon? How will it impact you if you get caught up in it? It could very well test your integrity and cause you to forget to use it as your guide. Opinions arise as a result. Excuse me. We see that daily in our scrolling. But are those opinions of the highest right or deepest wrong? Which will you choose to follow? Are they aligned with your truth? Crow shows up to look at you side-eyed and ask if you're going to continue to walk your talk, speak your truth, know your life's mission, and balance past, present, and future in the now. Time to shift the past and become your future self. You ready? It's coming. In many cases, it's already here. But you didn't ask me.
I'm gonna let you down my groove. Now I'm feeling sure. From now on I'm gonna be more guarded. From now I stop looking for praise. That ain't how I was raised. That ain't how I was raised. If you ask me, I'm fine. If you ask me, I'm killing time. I'm gonna lay it all out straight. Show you every time I took the lead. We're gonna watch those old videos. Fast forward all the low blows. That ain't how I was raised. just how life. You couldn't stay to watch the whole show.
Oh yeah, you could've stayed and watched it.
You had your reasons for wanting to go.
Yeah, yeah.
The side of your back was beautiful.
Don't get dumb.
Getting smaller till you're just a dot, dot, dot.
Hey, you're just a. Yeah, you're just a.
I was raised when you had a problem, you fought it out, you talked it out. The last damn thing you ever did was walk out. But I'm glad you did it, cause I ain't trapped in it, and I'm better off without you. It felt good to see you leave. Not one part of me needs to agree, cause you and I were not the same breed. I was raised in a time where you owned up to your own deeds.
If you ask me, I'm fine.
I ain't lonely, but I spend a lot of time alone. More than I'd like to, but I'm okay with staying home. My how the last few months have changed. I'm smiling more despite the pain. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends to call, let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting. All the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go. I ride the waves I can't control. I'm learning how to build a better boat. I hate waiting. Ain't no patience in these hands. I'm not complaining. Sometimes it's hard to change a man. I'm stronger than I was. I let God do what He does. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends to call, let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting. All the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go. I ride the waves I can't control. I'm learning how to build a better boat. I breathe in, I breathe out. Got friends to call, let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting. All the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go. I ride the waves I can't control. If it's working, I don't know. When I get done, the
Riding high, 85, with better boat. You know, all I could sit here and think of was if this man ever toured, packed houses everywhere he went, and you know, I know that many of the Rise Radio family would be first in line to grab tickets for that because, man, there is everything you touch is gold. Everything you touch is gold. So far, I could literally loop the entire show. That was no different. Man, that was incredible. It's actually kind of giving me some ideas for future things happening. Yeah, I'll tell you later. Before that, we had, and this time I mean it, Shazza Joe and Found_Soul with an original collaboration that they put together called, which they didn't give me a title, so I was like, okay, what stands out the most in the chorus? So if you ask me, is what I'm calling it. But yes, that was both of them this time, unlike last night when it was just Shazza Joe. My apologies for making that mistake. That was incredible. Loved it. You guys sounded so good together. Like I said, I could literally loop this entire show. And I might. I don't know. We'll find out later. But thank goodness we have the replay, right? Okay, let's get back to the reading. Next up, we got Badger. What are you afraid of? Some of you have been going through things that you just continue to take on and own as if you deserve what you're receiving. How's that working for you? Have you gotten so caught up in the day-to-day routine that you've forgotten about passionate aggression? Yeah, you heard that right. Not passive aggression, but passionate. Your boundaries have been tested time and again as to what you will allow. But the situation could and probably would shift to the kind of change in your dynamics that you're not ready for. Or are you? If you feel badgered, you probably are. Even if it's in your own mind, which is the worst of them all. So remove the barriers that fight against you and create better boundaries, even with yourself. Stand grounded, yet firm in them. Seriously, stand firm in your boundaries. And if you have to make better boundaries for yourself, do it. If you have to make better boundaries for those around you, do it. There's more to come on that in another card soon. But, you'll see.
And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you fail me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll be, and I don't want to go home right now.
And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. just want you to know who I am.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
I just want you to know who I am.
I just want you to know who I am.
I just want you to know who I am.
That was Nikki Lou with her little brother Elbow. Series of. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me? No one told me.
Okay, I found this on the web for Why Didn't Anybody Tell Me. Check it out.
Can't make this up. I really can't make this up. Hold on just a moment. No one told me that I was pretending to be Carrie today. Anyway, Nikki Lou and little brother Elbow. That was gorgeous. It really was. And I love that version of Iris. It's so calming, so soothing. And you guys did it such justice. And I do wish that the two of you would sing more together. You're going to have to push them for that, Nikki. You really are. Because you sound great together. I wish. Yeah, sis, if you see this, I wish that my sister would join me on a song. Because I know she got a voice. I know she does. Even if she just harmonized with me in the background. Hint. But that was gorgeous. Back to the reading. Prairie Dog. Now, this is going to seem like a repeat from last night and recent messages to many, okay? Is your inner fuel gauge running low? I feel like a broken record. Is it time to retreat for recuperation? Again, with the repeats. Are your basic needs at the bottom of your to-do list? There are a few ways that Prairie Dog is showing up today. One, to tell those who have been burning the candle too long to snuff it out and take a break. If you're on the cusp of crashing and burning, pull the car over and take a break. If you've been running in circles in a situation and you feel your mood shifting, stop pushing. You could literally create more problems in that situation that could have been avoided with a brief respite. Remember, it isn't weakness to take a break. It's necessary. I mean, if you want to run around your life doing this, that, and the other thing when you are running on fumes, that's fine. I do it all the time. So that card was yelling at me too, because I do that all the time. But how often do you just sit down at the end of the night and feel a little broken?
I wanted you to know I and I know it serves me well. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain, 'cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you've gone away. You've gone away, you don't feel me here anymore.
The worst is over now, and we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high and steal my pain. There's so much left to learn, and no one left to find. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain.
'Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. Gone away. Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. You've gone away, you don't feel me here anymore.
That was Jeremy, also known as Singin_Trucker and Semper Invictus. Two of my buddies from the Arse group. Yeah, I swiped that song. You share it, free reign. And that was amazing. Love that song. And love the pairing. But, oh, Jonathan, you know how you were a little bit under the weather about a Benjamin Breaking album turning 20? Well, that song is more than 20. Just thought I'd add that to the slight misery of time passing. Aren't I sweet? I'm totally teasing. Oh, time for me to play opossum. Yeah, it's contrary. In this deck, reversed is called contrary. So, oh God. Oh dear. All right. So this is a direct message, all right, to those who are a little too mentally caught up in the present scenario. Most of us know the old saying, playing possum. Are you doing this to justify a situation and your actions? Are you providing excuses instead of truth to get out of something for fear of how it's going to impact? If you can't just say no and feel like you have to give a solid reason that the other person will accept, just switch to the truth. Even if it's, I don't wanna. That's far better than fabricating an excuse to get out of doing something. Hurts less to the other person too, believe it or not. Also, you don't have to defend your right to be. I want you to hear that one again. You don't have to defend your right to be. Defending your reasons could lose the impact of the truth. In assuming the viewpoint of no defense, you have chosen the right to be who and what you are with no games involved. The proper use of the diversion of playing dead is to know when you do not need a diversion at all. You owe no excuse. You know no... Rewind. You owe no one an excuse for how you feel or what you choose to experience. You truly don't. You don't need one to be you. And if you don't feel like you because of somebody else, because you've agreed with somebody else, that's not on them. That's on you. But when the pride and the ego get hurt and they're afraid of standing in your truth, standing in your own power, you don't see that. And all you see is red.
Hey, this is such a beautiful song. And I'm alright, standing in the street lights here. Is this meant for me? My time on the outside is over. We don't know how you're spending all of your days, knowing that love isn't here. You see the pictures, but you don't know their names, 'cause love isn't here. Oh, and I can't do this by myself. All of these problems are all in your head, and I can't be somebody else. Touch something perfect, you painted it red. No sympathy when
Anybody else love it when Missy Amelia sings with herself? I do. That was, oh my God, perfect timing, perfect song. Loved it. And you nailed it, even though I've never heard it. I say you nailed it. That was so good. Loved it so much. I do. I love your collabs. Please don't stop ever sending them. I love it when you sing alone. I do. I'm going to keep playing the collabs too, because I love them too. Just saying. All right, let's talk about Armadillo. And based on what I see in the chat, this couldn't have come at a better time. This guy has shown up today to help those who feel like doormats, taken for granted, and the people pleasers. How's your boundaries lately? Are they taken care of and firm? Or have you succumbed to being tired of holding ground when someone else needs to be or could be? How's that working? Saying yes a little too often when the body, mind, and spirit are all screaming at you to maintain the obligations and responsibilities needed. Take a look at why you might have trouble saying no and why it's so easy to say yes. There's actually a chemical reaction in the body that takes place when we are asked to do something or put on the spot. It increases the chances of saying yes when we really mean no. If your boundaries are weakened for whatever reason, it's going to be difficult for you to keep the shields up to what you will and won't do. This doesn't mean to create barriers keeping people out. It does mean that they're getting in, and sadly, you're letting them. We all do. We all have that same chemical reaction when somebody asks us to do something, and especially if we're people pleasers and we feel like we got to prove our worth, we will say yes. And then seconds later, God, why did I do that? You may not say it. You'll wear it. You'll feel it, especially if it didn't align. But in the moment, because of that rush that happens, this is where the mind sometimes works against us. It really does. It's not our best friend all the time, and we literally have to train our brain to be our best friend. And sometimes, because of that, it feels like we're living in two worlds.
Thanks for joining. I love this song from Tarzan. My childhood right here. Let's get it. Put your faith in what you most believe in. Two worlds, one family.
Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide which lies we see.
A paradise untouched by man. Within this world blessed with love. A simple life, they live in peace.
Softly tread this and below your feet now. Two words, one family. Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we see. Beneath the shelter of the trees, only love can enter here. A simple life, by life and peace.
Raise your head up, live kind alone. Take strength from those that need you. Danger's no stranger here.
No words describe a mother's tears. No words can heal a broken heart. A dream is gone, where bears go.
Somewhere something is calling for you. Two worlds, one family.
Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we see.
Well done. Well done. Two Worlds with J Layden 831, Jonathan Layden Rocks, and music_sun. Guys, that was great. And not an easy song. Phil Collins outdid himself on that soundtrack, and just about every song, you really gotta know it to get it. Because the jumps, the key changes, the minor to major, it is all over the place, and you two nailed it. It was great. I loved that. And what an interesting follow-up from the last card and into the next one. You know, for those who are watching the first time, yeah, it's a little bit late in the show, but for those who are watching the first time, the way that this show is put together every week is I collect the music on Sundays. I make the playlist Monday night after the messengers, and then Tuesday morning, I call out to the cards, not looking at what the songs are. And half the time I do so much, I forget what the songs are in the playlist. But I set up the studio Monday night, and then Tuesday I do the reading. And it's always in line. 54 shows, and it's always in line. And today's no different. Turtle. A reconnection to Mother Earth is being called for, especially if you've been taken out of your grounding due to the scenarios that are playing out in your present experience. The shell of the turtle is similar to the protection that Earth has employed for centuries as her body has been defiled. Whether the changes were climate, landscape, or new plant growth, the shell of the turtle remained the same. Like turtle, you have shields that protect you from hurt, envy, jealousy, and the unconsciousness of others. If you're bothered by the actions or words of others, it is time to go inside yourself and honor your feelings. More than that, you're being asked to honor the creative side of yourself. Come back to you and what you're capable of. You might be feeling a bit spacey right now and can't think straight. Well, that's a clear indication of needing a withdrawal and creative outlet so you can get your thoughts back in order. Don't try to rush a project. You'll miss something. And like an early harvest, it won't have had the time needed to fully develop, which outside the metaphor could mean that you will have to go back and redo the rushed mistakes. You don't want to have to do that. So take the time that you need to get done what needs to get done. If you feel rushed, you're going to miss something. And whether it's a project or whether it's just enjoying life, if you rush through the enjoyment of something, you're going to miss out. And don't forget to take pictures. I mean, just so that, because, pictures or it didn't happen. There's more to that phrase than meets the eye. Because half the time, when you do something enjoyable, you have a brief memory of it. But if you have a picture, it's captured forever. Unless the picture gets deleted or destroyed. But how many times do we struggle with stepping into who we are? And for you guys out there, how many times are you told this? What? Melwave, what? I think you just sang lower than I can. Girl. Yes, every voice you heard on that track was Melwave on Walk Like a Man. Color me impressed. Whew. Dang. Every voice. Every voice. Including the bass notes. Your range, girl. And you reminded me, thank you for reminding me that I haven't done this yet. Because coming soon, if you're in the Rise Radio chat over in line, you already know, you've already been given a hint about this. But coming soon, we're going to have this as a third station. Each month, a poll will be posted into the chat for everybody to vote on. Their favorite, the DJs will be picking their favorites from their shows, and I will be creating a poll that I'll be posting over into the Rise Radio line chat, and you'll be able to vote. We'll figure out a way for those who aren't in the line chat to be able to cast their votes as well, so that person chosen will be the featured artist for an entire month. All songs them, and a few guest stars of choice. But that is coming. So thank you, Melwave, because you were one of the inspirations for wanting to create that station. One of many. So thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that today. All right. Last card. Mountain Lion. And you see he's in the contrary. Have to tiptoe around an idea or message that could be taken to an obvious place with this one? Why? Because it's indicating an abuse of power by certain individuals and the blind following of too many to allow them to stay in that position. And we'll just leave that there. But we are going to focus more narrowly on how those who are in power in your direct life are handling things. Are they acting in truth or deception? Is it time for you to take on the role of leadership and you're feeling like you can't because of them? Or is it just you? There's a role that many fear because they feel that they would have to give more than they're willing to. Be wary, though. You could be stepping up a little too much out of pride or ego and further away from your truth, pushing people further away. Especially if the previous messages hit a chord. If acting from your truth, this is an invitation for you to step into your own power and authority, even if it's only over your own life and current situation. The irony of that is the ripple effect that it causes and how it begins to affect the world around you. Others notice the changes and may begin to follow your lead. What examples are you showing? Is it timid or conviction-filled? People notice, and so does your spirit. And that's my show today. Don't run away, though. I have a surprise coming up shortly. But if you haven't checked out embersoflight.net yet, Michael J. has created a piece of art. And it is becoming more and more a place that's easier to maneuver through, chat with, listen to, buy from, and support. With each passing day, he adds something a little bit different that just makes it even better than the day before. I mean, a couple days might pass in between, but you catch my drift. Corporations pay people hundreds of thousands of dollars on a team of individuals to create a website similar to what Michael has created. And he has gifted that to us, to Rise Radio Networks, because he believes in what we stand for. and all the gratitude from my heart for all of the hard work that you do. It's there. And I hope that it attracts many more. And if you are looking to support the network, you can with a one-time one-off, or you can become a monthly subscriber. And either way, thank you for helping to keep us going. And today we're going to close up with one of my songs, one of my originals from the Chakra Beats album that'll be coming out later this year. I asked the Resonance to help me out with introducing it to you, if you haven't already heard it. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Love yourselves. Get out there. Love each other. I love you. Keep going. Keep glowing. Keep growing. Here's I Open Up.
On my heart, I feel the stone I've hidden there, all of the weight, every unshed prayer.
Breathing it out, letting the old day cries and speak. I don't look away,
I just stay here and breathe.
I open up, I open up, green light in my chest, waking up.
let the heaviness melt, let the tears all fall.
Love from spirit pouring through it all.
I open up, I open up.
Every crack is where the grace shows up.
Filling every empty, every broken part.
With waves of healing in my heart.
Memories float, faces and words I couldn't hold.
I lay them down
On an altar made of gold.
whisper them,
Send them a little silent peace.
forgetting them, forgiving me.
I open up, I open up, green light in my chest, waking up.
Let the heaviness melt, let the tears all fall.
Love from spirit pouring through it all.
I open up, I open up.
Every crack is where the grace shows
Filling
up.
every empty, every broken part.
With waves of healing in my heart. Here in the center, I'm softer, I'm safer.
Oh, every slow inhale is a quiet prayer. Love in the marrow, love in the spaces, spirit like sunlight.
Touching the places I was scared.
I open up, I open up.
Green light in my chest, waking up.
Let the heaviness melt, let the tears all fall.
Love from spirit pouring through it all.
I open up, I open up.
Every crack is where the grace shows up.
Thank you for the mending of every part.
For laying your love in
Hey, this is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken in blood. Rise awakening, now is the dawn.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.